Here's some news you might have missed on the Bible Forum this week. What would you do in an economic collapse? We're watching in the news, Venezuela is a living illustration of what happens when governments go crazy, thinking they can spend their way into prosperity. Venezuela has more oil than Saudi Arabia. Venezuela is a socialist state. The government controls the wealth and the business. Venezuelans are starving. Can this happen here? Of course. Anything is possible. Will it happen here? Probably not. At least not in my lifetime. But we're only one major natural catastrophe away from serious problems. Can you say Yellowstone caldera? Experts say it would take us back to the 19th century were that thing to explode. A tax and spend government? That only has one way to go. War? It looks like it. An EMP blast over Kansas City. Experts say it would take out everything electrical and electronic for over 2/3 of the United States, and it would stay like that for months and months and months. Can you say vulnerable? What would you do? How would you eat? Keep warm? Get to work? Would there be work? What about water, electricity? What about crime? Well, it can't happen in the United States. Did I mention Venezuela? How about Puerto Rico? The reality is we cannot sustain ourselves for long periods of time with caches of food and water. It's just not feasible, even if we're prepared to do it. The money in our pocket will either be of no value or we won't be able to get out and get it from the bank. The cost of stocking up on food is prohibitive. And then there's fresh water. Smarter men than I think all this is a real possibility. But the question is it? Well, no one knows the answer to that. I laid out a scenario last Sunday night that I think is reasonable, rational. And that video is available at thebibleforum.net. But the reality is everything could change in a very short span of time. Governments would immediately begin to clamp down. They would clamp down on money, on food, on water, on gasoline. There would be new and very interesting intrusions into our lives on a level we've never seen before. Currently, the European Union is looking to make everyone who wants access to Facebook and other programs like that to have ID cards. We floated an idea here of a national ID. It got shot down, but they came back around another way. And you all know we've got ID, right? It's called our Social Security card. They know where you live.